In the last lesson, we learned the difference between thoughts and emotions and how they're connected to our decisions. An emotion is a feeling such as happiness or fear. A thought is what you say to yourself in your head. Today, we're going to learn to distinguish between helpful and unhelpful thoughts and how they affect our decisions. We feel strong emotions in response to many different situations. Write down one situation that could happen at home or school that would cause someone to feel strong emotions. Some examples could include getting in trouble, arguing with a friend or family member, or losing a sports game. Let's look at a situation together. Foul mood. In a basketball game against a rival school, a player on the opposing team runs into Anthony by accident and knocks him to the ground. To his surprise, the referee calls a foul on Anthony and the coach pulls him out of the game. Anthony feels angry. Let's say Anthony decides to protest the coach's decision by yelling at the referee and his coach. The more he yells, the angrier he feels. What thoughts could lead Anthony to make that decision? He could have been thinking, "This is so unfair. This wasn't my fault." These are unhelpful thoughts because they made Anthony feel angrier, which made it more likely for him to make a negative decision. What if instead Anthony decides to take a few slow breaths and go to the bench? What thoughts could lead him to make this decision? He could have been thinking, "My coach will have my back," or "Coach and I will take a look at the game tapes later." These are helpful thoughts because they helped him feel less angry and made it more likely for him to make a positive decision. Let's look at another scenario and think of both helpful and unhelpful thoughts. For a long time, Nia has been the best tumbler at her gymnastics gym. Now her good friend Jasmine, who has been practicing hard, is doing longer and tougher tumbles than Nia. Nia is feeling jealous. What are some helpful and unhelpful thoughts Nia could have in this situation? Let's see if we can map out how Nia's thoughts could affect her decisions. For each thought you choose, think about what decision she might make in response. Helpful thoughts should encourage Nia to make more positive decisions. There should be a strong connection between helpful thoughts and better decisions. Look back at your response to the warm up. What's one helpful and one unhelpful thought you could have from this situation? What decision might you make as a result of those thoughts? Today, we learned the difference between helpful and unhelpful thoughts and looked at the decisions that can result from them. In the next lesson, we'll learn how to interrupt unhelpful thoughts before they can lead to poor decisions.